Remember sustainability question? Paper or plastic? Considering the brain is plastic, today you can have both. We offer a paper planner with an application that will give you a beautiful brain. We present you Adoli, a life enhancer for adolescents. Your children are anxious? They are not alone. 3 out of 5 are. Sadness, loneliness are the main cause. And the barrier to mental health is often stigma or a lack of psychoeducation. We use technology as medicine. They don't know that digital intervention work extremely well when you use the 3 pillars of health: nutrition, mindfulness, and exercise. And this is because there is a strong bidirectional connection between the gut and the brain. Adoli is one of the rare applications with the objective of healing the mind in mind. Hybrid technology, what does that mean? Is we take the paper planner and we augment with code, sticker, deep link, and you can scan QR codes to get healthy habits from a tool, like in nutrition and exercise and mindfulness, with a supportive community, and all in a fun and engaging hybrid way. We help adolescents create connection with themselves and others. That's our unique selling proposition. And we translate all this knowledge and advancement in brain understanding into actionable recommendation. And with our key differentiating factors, there will be the mood tracker, a frictionless mood tracker, and all the journaling. Our clients are, we have 3 types of clients. The adolescent itself. The value proposition that we have for them is that we make it fun and we provide methods that works to resolve their anxiety. There are the parents. On that side, they want to to know that their children will be safe. And you have the practitioner on the third side, which they want to have it easy, provide their services, have direct connection with their clients, and help them with all the administrative part, invoicing, and so on. So the value for them is the easiness of the service that they can provide with our platform. The roadmap that we have is we are set up so that we can iterate every 3 months with a continuous rolling of release to test every single feature to see if there is a market fit. So we start with a SLC, so sample lovable complete prototype, to test the mood and the journaling. Following by the first MVP, that will be the recommendation engine to personalize the intervention to the adolescent. And down the road, we can add features going forward, like we can include character recognition to be able to use the materials from the paper journals, and have machine learning to further personalize the outcome. And then down the road, we can even include partnership with external test providers that will identify the psycho markers that will get a further solution that is more accurate to cure the adolescent itself. So there is, for instance, Healthier Longer that provide a urine test that identify really being able to see what are the nutrients that will be for the specific condition and state that the adolescent is. So what we have also right now is a pilot demonstration where we want to, like I said, test in the field the key feature that we think that will make a difference with our application. So the mood tracker is a very accurate frictionless mood tracker in an engaging way. the journal with this empathic voice prompting that help the adolescent to identify their own emotion when they don't know how to express themselves in the state they are. And we have the encouragement library that will be uplifting the adolescent when it's most needed. And so this can be a lifesaver for the adolescent that is depressed. Market and trends. So the market is there and is huge. I mean, it's a 400 billion. The global health market is 400 billion and more than 400 billion dollar, increasing at 3.4%. But if you look at the pediatric mental health market, it's 90 billion, going 124 billion in 2025, with a growth rate that is twice the global health market and mental health market, so 6.9%. And so when you narrow down in the segment that we interest us, like the digital pediatric mental health, is 26 billion. So what does that mean is that total we have 1.8 billion adolescents. If you take out the ones that are digitally savvy, that we are high likelihood to use a mental health app or even a health app like a journal and all those trackers, it go down to a available market of 1.2 billion. And then if we take the one that is the market that is focused on the anxiety, so the adolescents that are in anxiety, that will be 38% of that TAM is 680 million adolescents. And then if we narrow down to how we can obtain that market, if we go for the adolescents that are in school, secondary school, we have 290 million adolescents, so that's represent 14%. So just that, if you scale the digital mental health section of 26 billion, that represents an opportunity of $5.4 billion. And so it's really a good opportunity. The growth rate is higher than any other section. And so when we want to address that market locally and go to market strategy and what is the available local market in Switzerland, where we start, it's 1.5 million adolescents. Out of that, 800,000 adolescents are anxious, and 370,000 are in the secondary education system. And so if we want to reach the 16% tipping point, that represents a little bit less than 60,000 early adopters that we need to reach, which is totally feasible within our context and setup. So is it a good timing? Yes, mental health is booming everywhere. You have 20,000 mental health applications, and there is strong regulation that are in place so that people cannot ignore mental health. I mean, in the workplace and everywhere, in schools and that type of other places. So the perfect market for, a good opportunity. And so what are the business model is how we will make money in that market. So we have the sale of that planner, which is a recurrent sale in the sense that we especially have different edition every semester to make them accurate and get the information from the current period, the seasonal aspect of it, and then be up to date with the science and then with the events from the environment of the adolescents. So the sales every 6 months. Do we have the marketplace listing fee? Like every providers to be listed on their platform can have a subscription so that we provide advertisement, website profiling, and all the admin with invoicing. Then there is the in-app purchase, with be that those services provided by the professionals from the marketplace. We get a fee per session of their services. You can have the parental subscription when a parent wants to have a more personalized or a better look at the state of their children, a $5 monthly fee. And then there is all the affiliate program that provide the supplementation and nutrition aspect of it, where it's we can have a percentage of the sales at that level. So all what does that lead us is to a projection on the financial aspect of it. We have developed a model that is currently in validation with some financial analysts. Basically, we have a two phase where we break even in the 2025, going from investment financing or self-financing mode to with a little bit of operation, and then we just migrate progressively to operation only type of mode with less needs for external financial support. And so this model is allow us to do simulation and understand where is the tipping point and how we define our financial strategy. But anyway, so that's give us a projection of 5.2 million euro in 2026. The competition side, we do have competition. There, like I said, 20,000 applications. There is all the participant in the space of tracking, so the feeding, tracking, mood, health provider. You have the telemedicine guys that provide also the mental health, the Beta Health, the Talkspace guys. And then you have also the mindfulness app, Calm, Headspace, apps for the adolescents themselves. We do have the journaling guys that do provide only journaling, and all the wearables, health-enabled application by the big guys, Apple, Google, Fitbit, and so on. And obviously also we have the plain paper retailers and Amazon freelancers that provide their physical journals, obviously with not mental support, but they could enter the market, so they can be considered as a potential competition. So, however, our uniqueness, like none of those players provide the combination that we have, where we are more than a paper, more than an app, and more importantly, we are providing a holistic solution to address the mental health problems. So somehow we are like a lifestyle, behavioral, nutritional, empathic e-coach with the emergency support for helping the adolescent when they are really at their bottom. That's what differentiates from every others. We have a fantastic team, a team of 6 as a core, myself on the engineering technology side, Laura Martinez on the dietitian. She's a registered dietitian lecturer in the University of Bordeaux in micronutrition. We have Karine Choré, the mindfulness expert and yoga and Ayurvedic practitioner. We have Stefania, a nurse in mental health with a functional nutrition dimension. We have Simone with device product development and business aspect. We have Martina, our UX artist designer. And obviously we also have advisors, Philippe Nicolet on the business side, Michelle Chiaia on the financial / also she's a personal trainer and fractional CFO. Can have both hats for advising our team. And lastly, we have also good experts, known opinion leaders Stuart Thompson, award-winning expert in anxiety, Isabella Davis, which is the Gen Z nutrition business girl that has a network of she's a YouTuber, and so she has this influencer capacity when our app is ready for broadcasting and marketing our application. And we have established partnership with universities of India, Symbiosis, and we have also the company, a startup that developed our first prototype, Cario, and counting also on all the local support we have, Laforge that was incubating us. We have Blocksmith for supporting all the ledger, security, privacy aspect of it, and BrainX for mental health also guidance. Our ask, I mean, we are in a very exciting growth phase, and so our ask are to really kickstart all the developments. So we're asking for 500K seed funds for the patent filing and covering the fractional salaries of our team, pushing out the prototype, the first MVP, and with a follow-up of 2 million for the sales and marketing to reach out the 60K user tipping point that will lead us to extra growth down the road, and obviously to be able to internationalize our minimum sellable product version 1. For all the others, we encourage joining our community or the marketplace, depending on who you are, on which side, on the mental health professional supporting side, or on the teenager/parents side. We invite everybody who is interested to support the cause to join us and then contribute in their own capacity. And we are looking for an illustrator to improve the physical journal and then make it more fun. Thank you. So our aim on the very long run would be to be the first virtual brain beauty institute for adolescents. I thank you for listening.